Good morning to one and all present here. This is my team. We are here for a group discussion on the topic brain drain has to be stopped. Brain drain is nothing but settling in a foreign countries. This mainly occurs due to the lack of opportunities in their own country, and most of the skilled persons in our country are migrating to the foreign countries for the better placements and the better opportunities because lack of in our own country.
I agree to your point, Lalita, because in our country there is a more practice for theoretical knowledge only, but not practical knowledge. Due to that, there is very less opportunities. For that reason, migrating for the foreign countries for the survival purpose.
Yes, I agree with your point. Brain drain happens when smart people leave their home country and go for the better opportunities to other country. And it means it loses skilled person for home country and where it can be good, where they can work for the other country for their better ideas and opportunities.
I think, yeah, I agree with your point because in our country, there is a number of creative persons, but there is a lack of support to them. Due to this, they are suffering they are not having any chance to perform their skills and their intelligence. So due to this, they are trying to get another opportunities in the other countries, and they are going to the other countries to to spread their knowledge. So I think
Brain drain is a topic that the professionals and the skilled persons are going for the foreign countries for the better opportunities than the home country. In this, the home country will lose several skilled persons by the departure of like doctors, engineers, scientists, and this will affect the home country's economy seriously.
I agree. I agree with all your points. Brain drain is when the talented persons are leaving their home country to the better opportunities. It have positive points and negative also. Positive is they are get knowledge and skill, and negative is that our our country is lost good workers.
Yes, I agree with all of points. The freshers are getting knowledge theoretically in our India, but our government is not supportive to the freshers. So how do they implement the practical things in other countries? The other countries attract the freshers by giving more opportunities, more salaries like that, and give more comforts to the freshers. So the freshers who is relieving recently engineers like doctors are interested to go other countries and they implement what they are learning in our India. They have to implement in other countries for their better lives and they get more earnings. But the negative is here. Our India loses the very skillful persons and by this not giving to the any amount funds to the freshers and the who are get more practical things for new inventions or occurs in other countries. The the name was getting by the other countries only, but the the new things who are created, but that persons are educated in our country. So our India loses that particular skill persons by migrating.
Yes, I agree with Jan's point. Brain drain is definitely a concern. Brain drain is a big problem for us. Many of the skilled persons are going to foreign countries to get good opportunities and gain money?
Yes, I agree with the teammates' points. What they said is absolutely correct. How the brain drain has to be stopped. We are migrating to other countries for our higher studies and for our job opportunities, but rather than going for higher studies, but we have also great opportunities in our country. Our government has creating some opportunities like innovation and incubation. So we have to participate in that opportunities, and we have not to migrate to other countries.
Yes, I agree with you guys. Brain drain has to be stopped because we are not have that much facilities to have a practical knowledge over here. So that we can go there and we can have a practical knowledge over there and we can come back here and we can start up a new company so that we can give so many opportunities to them. So after some of the time we can have a higher studies in India. We all have to know that we have to go there and we have to acquire the practical knowledge and come back to India and we have to have a startup companies.
What you said is absolutely correct, Anya. Most of the people will be going to the foreign countries for the higher education, and most of the people will be settling there only. If they come back and what the knowledge they gain there, and when they implement here, then the India will be developing here also. Still, India is developing rather than the developed country. If the skilled persons who went there and who got the knowledge from the foreign country by studying for the higher education, and if they come back here and if they settle here and if they give the opportunities to the people in India, then India will be developing more rather than staying in the developing stage.
Due to brain drain, we are losing many skilled persons like Satya Nadella, Sundar Pichai, because instead of serving our country, they are serving other foreign countries. For economy wise also, we are in developing country only for so many years, but not developed country because of we are losing skilled person for lack of opportunities and interest. Thank you.
We conclude that how can we stop brain drain by recent times we can see that everyone are having job practice over here and they are migrating to US to do MS and to settle there. But if they all are having practice here and go there and settle, having the practical knowledge over there and come here to have acquire the knowledge to all over the India by starting their companies or to spreading their knowledge over here so that we can also have that knowledge and we can do in our country to develop whatever we have. Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. We are Team 6 and we want to discuss here brain drain. I think so. Brain drain is most recent issue which is facing by India, which we are facing in India. That many of the skilled people are leaving our country and going to other countries and settling there and working for the other countries. As I think so, it was not a good thing because many of the skilled people are leaving our country and they are going to there and unskilled people are here. And I think so this is due to the lack of opportunities which is not given by our government or they are not encouraging the people who are having skills. So, so this is the main reason that many of the skilled people are leaving our country.
Skilled people going to abroad or India. I really agree this point because best of the best is in our country because our country is the number one in populating world. So it is because of the students who are supporting government, but also students' mistake is there, and also government mistakes are also there. Because personally, I am going for a jobs purpose, SSC, like RRB, or any other purposes. They giving 9 vacancies, but going the population, the exam written was 9 lakhs people or any other more than that. How the 9 lakhs people went to the job, but the best of the nine, best versus best is become more important because our country having the more youth in compared to any other country. Skilled people is not about the going for other country. Representing the country is very more important, but economically, our standards, our family, India became poor in some countries. Family support is not there for reaching a goal. But we are supposed to getting a goal. We have to represent our country. We have some ideas to establish it. But mechanical support or job, government support will also be there according to the caste purpose also. Caste is reservation committee going the our country is regrading the skilled people. Not more than skilled people than India will be having in any other country. I does not agree because masters of Dhoni like in cricket, we will go. He go in a poor country, poor background, but how he can manipulate the other countries' behavior and won the World Cups. He's such a good behavior to that. So India is representing more, and India have more skilled people like this. Thank you for giving the opportunity.
Yes, Tejish, I absolutely agree with you. Due to these reservations, many skilled people are losing their jobs, and also when they are going to try for a job, there may be lots of pressures they have to face. And I don't understand one thing: why India only migrating from our country to other, but why American people are not coming to our country? There might be any difference between these two countries. By taking government this challenge, why they are not coming to our country, and why we are going to migrate to their country. And recently, I have seen taking China as example, it's the fourth most country that other countries migrated to their country, and also the population are also good, and the way of their skills are also developed. And recently, we have seen many technologies are also developing in our country. We should give some time, and also we have to prove ourselves in our own country. This is the main important point. When the other country people are going to come in our country and prove themselves, we should also have the courage to prove ourselves and also our country. Brain drain, it's not the main thing. When we have the confidence to get success in our own life, we can make anything for that. When the only idea we have to think we can make success, once we have failed, also no problem. That the only thing India has is we'll never give up. Compared to other countries, we'll never give up. We'll try until we get success. And also in India, we have more competitive things. We have other competitive things also. We have coordination and also many things compared to other countries. We are more better than them. And also in this only case, we are going back. Yes. Yes, I agree with Lalita. Brain drain has to be stopped. The statement is absolutely correct because the people who studied here and go to abroad to settle their livelihoods and their lifestyles for their lifestyles, it is not correct to me because it somewhere lost our development, Indian development. Uh, our education is more important to our country, uh, not other countries, not for other countries. Not only about development, it also damages our ethics because the people who go to abroad leaves their parents and their habitual places and they join some people join their parents to old age homes. So yes, it's not. According to me, it's not correct to. I think so.
Yes, I agree with you all. So the brain drain is nothing but the people are going to foreign countries and they are settling there. So the main reason of the brain drain is the lack of opportunities in our country. So the government is not at all going to prefer the skilled people and to encourage them. So the people who are having more skills, they don't have opportunities in our country, so they are going to migrate to other countries and they have to develop on themselves. So the people who are migrated to other countries, if they do the same service to our country, then our country will be also will develop. So the main reason is lack of opportunities and the government is not at all interested to make the people to achieve their goals and the opportunities are also not there.
I agree with all of your points. A lot of time I will only listen that India is being a developing country due to because of brain drain. I will not accept this point because not only by losing skilled persons, our India is not said as developing country. It is said as developing country due to some politics and some patriotism. I think so. And some people are not encouraging the innovation works and not giving an opportunity to new entrepreneurs. If our India will give some new opportunities and to the people who are skilled, then India will can be said as a developed country, not because of some brain drain or some economical situations. I think that brain drain is not a major cause of India to lose so much of economic.
Brain drain is mainly seen in Indians due to privilege and economic instability. Mainly they chase going to foreign to get their needs, but they are forgetting that they are leaving their own country and going to foreign just to earn and fulfill their needs. Mainly, it won't matters in when compared with the other countries like China. It is having more than a population, but they are not migrating for their regular users also. They are just moving with their needs.
As we are teammates are telling, the points is nice, but thousands of people, smart people are, we are losing, and we brain drain we have to stop because in our country there are lots of there are less opportunities in our country because they are migrating from our country. So we have to think about on it.
Yes, I agree with all your points. And in my opinion, if the skilled persons help the unskilled persons, the idea will develop, and with the help of the politicals, we will start here treatments by developing the other countries will attract to us and they migrate to our country. Not only the brain drainage, we can also have so many skilled persons. With the help of the skilled person, we have so many unskilled persons can learn from them.
Brain drain is due to the means the for skilled persons are going to the foreign countries for their better future. It is helpful to It is due to the lack of facilities by the government. There is no entrepreneurs, as Mona said, in our country. It is due to the lack of facilities, better facilities to the skilled persons, as Sundar Pichaya and he's came from Tamil Nadu, means his home country is India. With- But he is settled in America and he is he is named to America. We can reduce the brain drain from this.
I agree with your point, Nima. Like most of the CEOs of the MNC companies from India, I'm proud to say that India is the most, and India has most talented persons all over the world. Like when compared to brain drain or migrating people from their own countries, China is the most. I think China nearly populated nearly migrates 0.5 million people from their own country, but China is not at all a developing country, it is a developed country. I think so. If we have more opportunities here and more number of educational systems and like that, our India will improve and our India will also become a most migrating country, and some people from other countries will also migrate to our country.
Agree with point. Employment is most of its least. Employment employees is opportunities is less, and and the government sector, government jobs is an RRB, and post is competition 4 lakhs, and post is only 1,000. ఇలా లిస్ట్ లో లీస్ట్ పోస్ట్
Here we have discussed some points on brain drain, and we are going to conclude that many of the people who are living is not due to only the opportunities, but also due to some of the political reasons or some technical issues or anything. So, so to stop this, we have to stop this migration from our country to another country. The government should take some points to like creating more job opportunities and giving more facilities to to the students who are ready to face the interviews, and giving and creating more and more opportunities and attract them to stay here and not go to other countries. Thank you.